Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it if you have to, with the same weapons of reasons, which today arm you against the present. If you die today, what dreams, what ideas, what talents, what books, what music, what leadership will die with you? What you did back there ain't got nothing to do with what God got for you. What you did back there was the lessons learned to get you where you are at this particular moment. Here, you've been in this place too long. You've come into agreement of brokenness with this place. Procrastination, laziness. Rip up the contract with your past and pursue the purpose and fulfill your destiny. Come to resolve that you will never be this broken or broken again. And most people don't like being uncomfortable. If you don't want to be uncomfortable, please do not pursue success, because success is a very uncomfortable feeling. In order to do something you've never done, you got to be someone you've never been. That's why Christ says, you must be born again. You've got to die as you are now. You've got to be willing to give up who you are now for what you can become. Progress equals happiness. And if we can make progress on a regular basis, we feel alive. Own your own happiness and be responsible for doing those things that bring joy into your own heart, independently of life and people and money and all of that stuff. It doesn't necessarily give you a happiness. You have to take responsibility of that peace and that joy that lives inside of your heart, and not inside of your stuff. But you've got to choose. You've got to decide. You've got to believe that you can do it. But once you believe that you can see things in any way that you need to reach your goals, your life will change forever, because you've actually reached your goals. To find the real peace, you have to let the armor go. You need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything to stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory. Most people get so caught up in blaming. They continue to blame and sabotage their own feelings after the person is gone from their life. You must dispel the idea that the odds are against you. You are against you. Your negative mindset is against you. Your self-doubt is against you. Your insecurities are against you. Your fear is against you. You see, in order to love someone else, I needed to love myself first. I should love myself. I can love myself, and so you can. The question is whether you can pause that story in your head. Pause the idea that you need him or her or them in your life. Self-discipline is self-love. If you want to be happy, you have to love yourself, which means you have to discipline your behavior. Your self-love journey starts when you say you love yourself enough to be worthy of making changes in your life. The road to sustain happiness is through disciplining your behavior. When break, you have opportunity to show the world what you're really made of. It doesn't matter who you are, what you've been through, where you come from. You can decide today to take actions and start loving your true self and embracing it. Some things that really matter, like love, joy, love of life, all these things take time. All you need to do is have the will and decide to want to understand what drives and inspires you. And you've got to know that you're worth all of your effort, and that the key to your motivation as you get a larger vision of yourself is to know that you have something to give, is to know that you have a reason for being in the universe. Take that leap of faith. Losers bow to obstacles. Champions make obstacles bow to them. Starts the difference. Excuses destroy the credibility of those who give this. Who do you want to be? Every single struggle makes you better. And the tough times make you stronger. Every time you get knocked down, it makes you climb a little higher next time. What are you gonna do when you go from pain? Because how pain changes you is up to you. So you can come out hungry and resentful, or you can come out grateful to the experience. You can come out bitter, but you can also come out better. I can promise you that you'll ever be successful. I can promise you that you will ever be successful. You cannot promise you that you'll be successful, but you can promise and know if actually did it. To show up every moment, to show up every day and really pursue it. So you gotta go start the journey. And the journey starts to finding why the hell am I here on this planet Earth? Why am I here? If you know, you will live the rest of your life searching, always asking the questions why. You can choose today to do better. You can choose to live with a clean slate, which means you let go of your past and focus on now, right now. What are you going to do right now to create a better future for yourself? Tighten up. What are you going to do now? How are you gonna control that now? How are you gonna flip it upside down to say, Roger that. Now I'm gonna harness this shit. How? That's the question. How are you gonna do that? Can your skin become more of a human being? Every single day, I'm given everything I have. That's how big my dream is. And there is no excuse. There is no pain. There is no dilemma. There is no speed bumps. There is no distraction that can turn me off. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I want this thing every single day. There is no dream too big. Every dream has a process. Every dream has a solution. The solution can only be found with belief. The solution can only be found by you.